Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century.
Good evening, family, and welcome to another wonderful, edutaining, infotaining edition of the Artivist Thanks Dot Provocateur, coming to you live on Sunday. Not this is recorded, so when you see it, it's actually recorded. It won't be live. See how it works? Today is the 61st wedding anniversary of Baba Dick Gregory and Mama Lil. We lost Dick Gregory, transition as a righteous ancestor back in 2017. But I want to acknowledge that on this special day, which adds up, this February 2nd, 2020, adds up to 8, the number 8. Kobe Bryant's playing number, one of his playing numbers, along with 24. So I'm talking about the Kobe Bowl. I know they say Super Bowl 54 is today, but I call it the Kobe Bowl. Remember that Kobe was 41 when he perished along with his beautiful daughter, Gigi. She was 13, with 7 other people on his helicopter just last Sunday at the beginning of Super Bowl week. Kansas City Chiefs versus the 49ers. San Francisco, 4 plus 9 is 13. Kobe 41 at time of death plus Gianna 13 at time of death equals 54. You see how it works? So I want to talk about how the numbers and my interpretations of those numbers says that the San Francisco 49ers will win the Kobe Bowl. I don't call it the Super Bowl this year. I call it the Kobe Bowl. As you know, 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 is completion, the end of an era, end of a cycle. But this is the Kobe Bowl. We talked about in previous videos how Kobe Bryant's death and his daughter's death, which was a virgin death, was a blood sacrifice for the powers that be, because the Grammys were moved from February to the last Sunday in January, right before the Super Bowl, which is unusual, because normally it's after the Super Bowl the Grammys are held in February. But it was the 62nd Grammy. 6 plus 2 is 8, but also is a reverse of 26th of January. So 26 is a reflection of 62 and vice versa. 2 8s together equals Hail Hitler. The salute to Adolf Hitler. California is known for being a home to a lot of white supremacists, as y'all call them, white nationalists. A lot of y'all may not know that the mastermind behind the Mississippi burning killings, the cat who engineered that, actually, I believe, studied engineering at the University of Southern California, USC. Y'all can look that up. Take a look. It's all online. The mastermind behind the Klan down there in southern Mississippi that killed Mickey Swerner, James Chaney, and John Goodman went to University of Southern California in L.A. So I'm going to talk about how the 2020 NFL Hall of Fame class player inductees, or soon to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, as well as O.J. Simpson, shows us that the Kobe Bowl will be won by the San Francisco 49ers. That's my interpretation. I'm really new to this numbers thing. Like, this thing just started, the community, the universe, so God just now sending me all these numbers as it relates to Kobe Bryant's death. On a topical level, on a surface level, familiar with numerology over the years, dating certain types of women who are into zodiac stuff and numerology and astrology, kind of pick up on it. But now, since the passing of Kobe, all this stuff is just hitting me. I'm seeing the numbers 9 and 13 everywhere I go. Seeing 13s and 9s everywhere since the death of Kobe Bryant. So I don't know. I'm open. These are my interpretations. It could mean something else, but I'm interpreting that the numbers I keep on seeing, especially in connection with this Super Bowl, are showing us that the 49ers will win the Kobe Bowl. So I actually pulling for the Kansas City Chiefs. So ain't no big deal either way, but I do want y'all to be more aware because some of y'all are woke but still sleeping in the bed. Excuse me. Some of y'all are woke but still laying in bed. This is how y'all approach life. Some of y'all died woke. Some of y'all woke and still staying in the bed, not utilizing the information that is being sent to you and get it out there. I want to thank everybody who have been commenting on my video posts. I don't trust the numbers as it comes to YouTube because there's too many people hitting me up, text messages, voicemails, in person talking about the impact this video series as it relates to Kobe Bryant has been having on them, the way they're rethinking things and looking at things from different angles, looking at the world from a rear view, as Tupac would say. Just looking at everything 2020 year, not only hindsight, but clarity and understanding of things like never before. Like these people are so bold and got so much like guile. They got the audacity to put all this stuff out there for the people to see, but the people can't see because their third eye remains blinded due to the system dumbification of our people into sheeple. So I want to talk about that. I'm going to read some of the things I have been posting over the last several days, connecting to how I believe that this is showing that the 49ers will win the Kobe Bowl. I'm going to read some posts that I have posted recently, and also at the end of my presentation here, I'll make sure I post some of the posts I have screenshots of so you all can make your own determination. You understand what I'm saying? My thing is not to be your leader, but to provoke you to think about things, to be a thought provocateur, to inspire you to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So I'm reading a post about how the NFL Hall of Fame class of this year, as it relates to the players, I have time. My time is so crazy. I just got so much stuff I'm trying to do. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. So y'all understand how powerful numbers are and how the world is ran on numbers. Everything runs on numbers. Everything. So this is what I'm saying. The 2020 NFL Hall of Fame class, as it relates to the players honored and O.J. Simpson, Orenthal James Simpson, confirms, in my humble opinion, that the San Francisco 49ers, that 4 plus 9, will win the Kobe Bowl over the Kansas City Chiefs and hashtag by the numbers, Negro Dumbest knows. Last Sunday, January 21st, 2020, which adds up to 13, Kobe's 1996 NBA draft selection number, the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash claimed the lives of 9 people in Calabasas, which is located in California's 33rd district. And number 33, Masonic Christ Energy 33, pops up again. And note how it pops up in other places too, as I read this post. Today is February 2nd, 2020, which adds up to 8, Kobe's playing number for the first half of his professional career. Kobe Bryant was 41 and his daughter Gianna, aka Gigi, was 13 at death. 41 plus 13 equals 54. Today is Super Bowl 54, also known as by me, the Kobe Bowl. Steve Atwater, this is the NFL Hall of Fame honoree that was honored this year. That's going to be honored this year in Canton. Steve Atwater was born October 28th, 1966, which breaks down numerology wise, it breaks down to 33. And he wore number 72. 7 plus 2 equals 9 for the Denver Broncos. He was drafted in 1989. Breaks down 27. Further breakdown, 2 plus 7 equals 9. You see all this stuff, the 9s and 13s and 33s. On another note, NFL Hall of Famer O.J. Simpson wore 32 and drove a white Bronco. Other guy played for the Denver Broncos. O.J. drove a white Bronco. O.J. also played college football at USC, that's University of Southern California, in Los Angeles and ended his pro career as a San Francisco 49er. By the way, OJ was also born in San Francisco and is currently 72 years old, which breaks down to 9. 7 plus 2 equals 9. A civil court awarded a 33 again, $1 million judgment against OJ in 1997. 1997 breaks down to the number 8. For the wrongful deaths of Nicole Brown Simpson, she was 35 years old at the time of her death. 3 plus 5 equals 8. And Ron Goldman, who was born July 2nd, 1968, which breaks down to 33. In 2008, OJ was convicted and sentenced to 33 years imprisonment with a minimum of 9 years without parole. The late conspiracy theorist Milton William Cooper wrote a book entitled Behold a Pale Horse. A white Bronco, perhaps? Okay, Isaac Bruce was allegedly born November 11, 1972, which breaks down to 23. Kobe's idol is Michael Jordan, who wore 23. Bruce wore 33 during his college days as a Memphis Tiger. Isaac Bruce was also the 33rd pick. Wow. Second round in the 1994, which breaks down to 23, NFL draft. There's powerful Masonic occult energy in Memphis. 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason Albert Pike, the founder of the Ku Klux Klan, and Nathan Bedford Forrest, the first Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, both were leading Democrats who lived in Memphis during the 1860s. Memphis is also the place where MLK was blood sacrificed. Bruce wore number 80, 8 plus 0 equals 8. For the Los Angeles St. Louis Rams. They moved to St. Louis and came back to Los Angeles not too long ago. A ram resembles Baphomet, aka the Sabbatic goat, a deity connected to the Knights Templar and is sometimes known as the devil or Satan. Did somebody make a deal? Isaac Bruce wore 88 for the 49ers. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, and HH or 88 means Hail Hitler, a salute to Adolf Hitler in white nationalist neo-Nazi circles. Now here's another honoree. Steve Hutchinson was born November the 1st, 1977, which breaks down to 9. It adds up to 27, then 2 plus 7 equals 9. And is currently 42 years old, which is a reflection of 24, Kobe's number for the second half of his pro career. He was also the 17th draft pick, first round, in the 2001 NFL draft. 17, 1 plus 7, 8 again. Hutchinson wore 76, 7 plus 6 equals 13 for the majority of his playing career. Edgerrin James was born in August, which is 8. The 8th month, that's 8. James is currently 41 years old, Kobe's age at death, and currently is 13th on the all-time rushing yards list. 13th NBA draft pick selection, 96 Kobe Bryant, played his last game April 13th, 2016. Gianna Gigi died at the age of 13. And Troy Polamalu was born April 19th, 1981, which breaks down to 33, in Garden Grove, California, and played his college ball at USC in Los Angeles as well, University of Southern California. There is more, but I gave y'all enough. See how it works? Enjoy the game, man. The games. Somewhere. That's called 20/20 vision with magic glasses prescription. So this was a post I did earlier today about the Kobe Bowl and my predicting the win for the 49ers according to the way I interpret the numbers. Now, the way I interpret the numbers, I'm feeling that it meant that the 49ers will win, but who knows? But the numbers don't lie. I might have got my interpretation off after, y'all watched the Super Bowl tonight, but you can't deny the numbers, man. All the 9s and 13s and 33s and 23s, 42s, 24s, all this stuff keep on popping up. And by the way, the new NFL MVP, Lamar Jackson, guess what his playing number is? Number 8. I cannot make this stuff up. This stuff is like, wow. And I used to try to avoid math when I was in school. I couldn't. Now, that was not my favorite subject, but somehow God got a cosmic sense of humor. The universe, God got a cosmic sense of humor when it comes to me and it relates to numbers and mathematics. My sperm donor, my father's sperm donor, he loves math. He's an electrical engineer, so he loves math. But I just, whatever. I'm gonna read another post I posted recently. And like I said, a lot of these posts that I'm reading now from my own words, I will post at the end of my presentation here. And y'all can look at them. And like I said, if you like the words from Brother Herb, please spread the word. Please subscribe to We All Be TV. Support the movement. Because I never thought I'll be doing this for you all. I just working. Man, I've been working 40 plus hours and doing other stuff. I'm surprised I have the energy to do this, but it's been put on my mind. It's a mission that I accept, and I know people think I'm silly or crazy, something wrong with me. I don't really care now, because for some reason I gotta get this information out there, and I'm just doing my God work. That's how I feel. I also want to talk about another connection with Super Bowl 54. I said, I said this in a previous video, but repetition is the way of learning, of making sure you internalize information. That's how I do it. And you repeat stuff, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But let me say, the NFL's Super Bowl 54 should be called the Kobe Bowl. I'm gonna say that. Keep on saying that. These sports talk shows, aka bread and circuses, seem to be spending a lot of time lamenting the loss of the retired basketball icon Kobe Bryant all Super Bowl week, instead of focusing on the big events, the big game. Kobe and his daughter were indeed blood sacrifices. Contrary to popular opinion and TV shows like Law and Order, cold-blooded murders are oftentimes hard to prove, let alone solve, and that's why most murders go unsolved. This is a fact. Super Bowl 54, 5 plus 4 equal 9, 9 people died in the helicopter crash, is a ritual blood sacrifice psyops, man. At time of death, Kobe was 41 and his daughter Gigi was 13. 41 plus 13 equal 54. 5 plus 4 equal 9. One of the teams playing are called the San Francisco 49ers. 9 plus 4 equal 13. The halftime show will feature J.Lo, a Puerto Rican, and Shakira, a Colombian, Latina music superstars. Kobe's widow, Vanessa, is Mexican American. See how it works, man? The coincidence, right? Wake up, sleepless sheeple. Once again, wake up, sleepless sheeple, and recognize what the Matrix is revealing. They are showing you without telling you. Somewhere, man, the games, by the numbers. Okay? And reading some other posts. This is stuff fascinating, man. I love sharing this information. People think, oh, man, Ron crazy. Then we know Jackie Robinson's birthday was on January 31st. His 101st Happy Life Affirmation Day. No, he's deceased, been dead since 72, but I wrote a post showing Jackie Robinson's connection to Kobe. I know I repeated some of this information in previous videos, and even in this video, I repeated some stuff, but repetition is important when trying to teach people, so you never forget, or it'll be hard for you to forget. So, so this was my post. I wish him happy life affirmation day to Jackie Robinson on Friday, January 31st. But then I asked, what was, or rather, is Jackie's connection to Kobe Bean Bryant? Both are highly respected Los Angeles, California sports legends. The athletically gifted Robinson was the first athlete in UCLA history to receive 4 varsity letters in 4 major sports. football, baseball, basketball, and track. Although Jackie Robinson died before Kobe was born, his death date of October 24th, 1972, which breaks down from a numerology standpoint, breaks down to 26. Kobe died January 26th, right? Y'all see all the connection? With 2 plus 6 equal 8. Kobe's playing number as a professional at first was 8. Jackie wore number 42 as a baseball player. 42 is a reflection of 24. Yeah, there's a lot to take in. Kobe's other playing number. I said 42 is a reflection of 24. Kobe's other playing number. Jackie's 42 was officially retired by Major League Baseball and is only worn by all players during the Jackie Robinson Day, which takes place annually every April 15th. I think that the NBA will eventually and officially do the same for Kobe's numbers. 8 plus 24 equal 32, which is retired Laker great Magic Johnson's number. Excuse me, with some stuff. When you think of the word magic, think the occult. 42 is a powerful number in Black history. Rosa Parks was 42 when she started the Montgomery bus boycott, and the actual first Black baseball player in Major League history was Moses Fleetwood Walker, who played in a total of 42 games. Jackie was born on the 31st day of January. 31 is the reflection of 13. Kobe was the 13th selection in the 1996 NBA draft. Kobe's daughter, Gianna, aka Gigi, was 13 when she died in the helicopter crash. You see all the connections, right? See how it works? Some word, man. So these are recent posts over the last couple of days, but I just want to read them for the video and repeat them. Keep on repeating stuff. Repetition is important to learning. And also, I want to read the post I did about Kobe's Grammy connection. Like, people don't understand, well, why did the Grammys get moved the week before the Super Bowl? At the beginning of Super Bowl week, and why was the Grammys moved to the last Sunday? And then it was held at the Staples Center, right? Well, the house that Kobe built. But let me read this. Then I want to ask more stuff, and then I'll close this out because I want to see the Super Bowl for myself. Okay, what's Kobe Bryant's connection to the Grammys, and why is this important, you may ask? Well, do you remember the time when Kobe was a rapper? As a matter of fact, it seems like several of the late 90s era LA Lakers were obsessed with being rap stars. Cedric Ceballos did his thing with Warren G on the song Flow On. Yeah, I remember Flow On. That was a tight song. You can't forget the Shaq Diesel, a.k.a. the Big Aristotle, a.k.a. Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. I know I got skills, man. Doing his thing as well. Shaq, in my humble opinion, was actually real nice on the mic and held his own with the likes of the late, great Notorious B.I.G. on You Can't Stop the Rain. Kobe did a song and music video with Brian McKnight entitled Hold Me. With that said, the Grammys are normally held the second Sunday after the Super Bowl in February. So why was it moved to the last Sunday of January 2020? Kobe died on January 26th. The 62nd Grammys took place that night at the Staples Center, aka the house that Kobe built. This was the same place where the funerals of Michael Jackson, a Virgo, and Nipsey Hussle, a Leo, were held. By the way, Kobe is a Virgo on the Leo cusp. 62 is a reflection of 26. 6 plus 2 and 2 plus 6 both equal 8. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. 88 or HH means Hail Hitler. The white nationalists salute for Adolf Hitler. Never forget the fallen angel, Lucifer, aka the morning star, was a master musician in heaven. Kobe's last game was played April 13th, 2016 in the Staples Center. Kobe was drafted 13th in the 1996 NBA draft. The year 2016 breaks down to 9. 9 in numerology represents the end or the completion of an era, a cycle. Donald Trump was elected in 2016 and is the 45th president. 4 plus 5 equal 9. See how it works? I think that's all the posts. I'm gonna add some more. Like I want to update some information, put some more seasoning on the meat, so y'all can understand, and then do your own research. And then feel free to comment, because people have been very helpful leaving comments about things that I don't always catch. I'm only one person doing all this, man. I'm working full-time jobs, doing a lot of other stuff. So I'm only one person. I thank the people who actually are offering substantive leads as it relates to this Kobe Bryant conspiracy. And I want to tell people too, like, I have no problem with anybody else's opinions at all about this situation. You are free to think the way you want. I know people have been posting like Brother Squeaky G. I salute this brother. Has been very much a big We All Be supporter over the years, very consistent. He talks about, mechanical failures and all this stuff. I realize that. I appreciate that, but I know that they killed him, but I just can't prove it. And I don't believe in accidents or coincidence. Once you start looking at numbers and other things and patterns and stuff, because numbers create patterns and stuff, everything ran on numbers, you will start to realize that there's more than meets the eye. Like, it's funny how people are getting their feelings about this. Some people are very dismissive of people who might think outside the box or what is the official story on this. But I come in peace, brothers and sisters. I'm not trying to ruin your life or day. I'm a truth seeker, and this is my mission. And I'm open to truth no matter what the source is or who's telling it. Because it's not about the messenger. At the end of the day, it's about the message. If the message for you is for you, it's the mailman theory. I came up with that theory. If somebody hijacked that, look, like you got a mailman, right? The mailman or mail lady or mail person delivers your mail. Now, when a mailman or mail lady or mail person deliver your mail, you go to your mailbox or your P.O. box with all that good stuff. Or you go to there, or do you follow the mail person around the neighborhood or the block? Which one is it? This is how this stuff should work. Stop trying to put folks on a pedestal and be the leader. Be accountable to yourself. Your leader is the person staring back at you from the mirror. That's you. You the man or woman or person or child in the mirror. That's you. You're responsible for you. And if you feel like you have an obligation to share the information, please do by any means. So with that said, also, people are missing. They are overlooking. Like people talking about the number 88. And California is a hotbed for white supremacy, as y'all call it white inferiority. Because white supremacy does not exist in nature. Stop saying that. Y'all empowering the wrong people and entities with their energy. But Hall of Fame basketball coach, Morgan Wooten, I'm going to keep on saying this. He died that Tuesday, I believe, before, LeBron passed Kobe that Saturday. Then Kobe died on that Sunday. But Morgan Wooten, these things happen in threes, right? David Stern, Morgan Wooten, and Kobe Bryant. There's a lot of other prominent people that have passed since Kobe and all this other stuff. But I'm going to focus on the threes because they basketball related, right? Morgan Wooten defeated his DeMatha Catholic high school basketball team. Remember that Kobe and Gianna went to Mass before they got on their helicopter. They went to Mass, the Catholic connection. So this guy was the only high school basketball coach inducted in the Hall of Fame whose whole career was in high school basketball. You got 3 high school basketball coaches in the Hall of Fame, but he's the only one that had his entire career as a basketball high school coach. He defeated Lou Alcindor, who would later become known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's high school team, the Power Memorial Academy. They was on a historic 71-game winning streak, and his team defeated them. And 7 plus 1 is 8. That's Kobe number. Kareem is a Laker, all-time scoring list. He went to UCLA like Jackie Robinson. He's a Laker, but guess his number? His playing number was 33. And he's number 1 on that list. Arguably the GOAT of all. He's in that conversation, or should be. But Morgan Wooten passed away at 88. I tell you what that meant in white nationalist circles. Hail Hitler. And also, his program produced 13 NBA players. His high school program produced 13 NBA players, including Hall of Famer Adrian Dantley and also college great Danny Ferry. 13 That's the number that Kobe Bryant was in the 1996 draft pick for the NBA. Daughter was 13 when she passed away with him. His last game was played April 13th. So, and also, rest in peace, Chris Dolman, Hall of Famer Chris Dolman, who played for, guess who? The San Francisco 49ers. How old was he when he died? I believe he died on the 28th, but because of Kobe's death, people didn't really pay attention. He died on January 28th. He was 58 years old. 5 plus 8 is 13. That's 13 again. All I've been seeing 13, 9s, 24, 42, 33s. All this past week as relate to Kobe. So I didn't really get too deep into all his stuff because there's so much stuff out there. But if you like the words from Brother Herd, boys and girls, scholars and laymen, lady and gents, the sleepish and the wokish, please feel free to subscribe at We All Be TV on YouTube. Also, you want to support this important, presentation or this information movement because knowledge is the currency of the universe. Please feel free, Cash App, $R2C2H2. That's Cash App, $R2C2H2. Also, Google Pay or PayPal, email R2C2H2@gmail.com. That's PayPal or Google Pay. Get our email, R2C2H2@gmail.com. Thank you all for listening, for tolerating me, for understanding, embracing, because I don't trust the numbers on YouTube because there's too many people hitting me up about this situation with Kobe. Like I said, my intention was never to put out these many videos or make a video at all around this time of Kobe's death, but I just want people to be focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let your emotion overrule your logic. Don't let people's emotions stop you or deter you. Kobe knew that his haters were his greatest fans. He used the darkness to fuel his greatness. He turned the darkness into light in his own way. And we all have the capability, we all have the power to manifest our own reality. So with that said, thank you, boys and girls, scholars and laymen, ladies and gents, sleepish and the wokish. In the words of great Duke Ellington, we love you madly. Keep on producing and pushing. Mamba out, y'all. Yay, yay.
Hey, everybody, this is Brother Ron. I am asking you all to do me a big favor. Think about supporting the We All Be movement. Your donation is tax deductible. The We All Be Group Incorporated is a recognized 501c3. And I'm just asking you all because I want to keep on bringing y'all quality work through the way that I know how to do best. And I'm going to sing my praises and toot my horn. A lot of y'all were not hip to Dick Gregory until Brother Ron brought him on the We All Be platform, until that jingle review we did. Y'all seen another side of Judge Joe Brown, and Judge Joe Brown's message has been amplified. But it was We All Be that brought Judge Joe Brown to y'all back in 2014. And so many others. And we covered so many things. So help us out so we can help you all. Peace.